All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
So he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's the ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has an ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. Well, history is going to look back upon fondly the career of Nikita Krylov, who realized a ton of success as a young mixed martial arts athlete when he didn't necessarily know exactly what he was doing. Still just 31 years of age, he can already lay claim to 30 professional MMA wins, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He does not discriminate. There is no safe area when you fight Nikita Krylov, and if he had a bigger name, a lot of people believe he would have already fought for the world title. Tonight, a true eliminator and an opportunity for the minor Nikita Krylov to realize his first shot at the world title. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Misha Cirkunov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Our round is underway here, and a pretty underappreciated overall career for Nikita Krylov, coming up on 30 mixed martial arts wins. He made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 164 in 2013. Outstanding mix of finishes, knockouts, and submissions, and he just felt like this matchup was very favorable in all disciplines. So we'll see how he chooses to attack here tonight. Oh, huge knee! Blistering combination there, really
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Krylov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Big strikes continue to land. Up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's got good body position, yep.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Cirkunov. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
It's starting to slide in the middle. It's going. It's done. Yep.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
That lands a solid punch there. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive foul. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be, and then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's doing...
in a lot of trouble now.
That was capitalized with a punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again. Oh, there we go.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in there.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, half-guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe...
Big shots landed by him now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
30 seconds to go. Quick level change.
Oh! My God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. side. That was a big takedown.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Krylov. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. To his feet.
Oh! Great timing on that double leg.
Get up.
Krylov's in half guard. Oh, big shots here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cirkunov. Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
The referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot.
Oh, big elbow. That was nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to do it. All right, fans don't like it, but he was rendered essentially a one-eyed fighter, and that is the end. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage.
Well, he looks upset at the doctor's decision, but in time, he will accept that this is probably better for his fighting future.
Got to play better defense. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
Well, the crowd loves a finish, and they get a stoppage win here as the kickboxer gets the best of the wrestler. And prevailing wisdom coming in was that if the wrestler wasn't able to get takedowns, he might end up twitching on the canvas.
Yeah, struggling, like roadkill. Like Leon Edwards said, pound for pound, what? Headshot dead. Let me tell you something, man. You fight these kickboxers, if these guys can find the shot, they can put you out. And that's exactly what happened tonight to this high-level wrestler.